Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Blood Bowl 2, once again with our Nurgle team. So the last one was a bit of a short one. We won after 25 minutes by concede of our opponent, yay, because dwarves can't play apparently. So I'm recording this one right after the last one, and let's just jump into things. We got the MVP on 2 Pestigores last time. Wow, waiting time even longer than last time, yay. So, yeah, not much to talk about. We didn't get any level ups, so yeah, I'll just see you in a moment. And we regret everything. So, my cute 1770 Nurgle versus a 2230 Nurgle team. That's gonna be interesting. So did we have a Nurgle mirror match of this caliber yet? Well, no, we can answer that. So I went through the search queue once on the 260 seconds. I didn't get an opponent. I went through the 5 minutes again. I didn't get an opponent. And so this was the third time that I went through the queue. And now we get matched, finally. But against a very harsh team here, I'm going to assume. So he will have way more skills than I do. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yep. Oh god. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. So we've got 3 rerolls. We have Block, Guard, Mighty Blow. We have nothing on this guy. The Beast has Stand Firm, Guard, Block, Break, Tackle, Grab. Okay. We've got a Strength 5, Movement 3, Block, Guard, Mighty Blow, Claw, Block, Guard, Mighty Blow, Claw. Mighty Blow, Claw, piling on, Block, Tackle, Dodge. My goodness. That's the Ball Carrier, Sure Hands, and Extra Arms. We've got a Dirty Player. We've got a Wrestle, Tackle, 2 Heads. He basically has everything he needs, and that's a problem. So we've got 5, 6, 10, 13 players as well as a very, very good statistic. This one is going to hurt. So what are my star players? We have Max as a chainsaw. We have Loot Grip. We have Groshnak, Morgenthorpe, Lord Borak. And then we go with the so Wizard Bribe, Max, 2 Babes. Sure, let's see. This is gonna be interesting. So the star player, at least in the beginning, is gonna give me a bit of a bench. I do have 1 bribe to keep him on the pitch longer, or try to at least. Thanks to him being a chainsaw player, I hope we can use him for useful stuff. I'm gonna have to look up exactly how chainsaw works again, because I've rarely used it so far. And that's a very new thing, but we're gonna see. So I'm just moderately worried about all of this. Obviously. And this does mean I am setting up in defense, so we probably want to use him as well, which means, oh god, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this, even though it's... He has 2 tackle players, but... Yeah, how am I going to play this? Because the way I'm gonna set up is not gonna be pretty necessarily here for all of this for us. So that's the question right now. How do I even set up against a team like this? That's not something we had before. So I probably, unfortunately, also have to do this. So give him access to this Pestigore. Just because these are more important to protect right now, I feel like. At least that's what it looks like right now. Yeah, this one is going to hurt. I don't think we're gonna get out of this one looking pretty here. Not saying it's over before it has even started, but I'm not sure the inducements will make up for what we need here. So, must attack with it instead of making a block. Roll d6 and roll of 2 or more. On a roll of 1 it kicks back. Yes, we know that. Make an armor roll. The player hit by the chainsaw, adding 3 to the score. If the score beats the victim's armor, they are injured. They are injured and lying prone. Furthermore, you add 3 for foul actions when the player makes an armor roll, and when an opposite player makes an attacker down during the this skull cannot be used with frenzy or multiple block, and if used as part of the blitz action, the player cannot continue moving after using it. Okay. So the thing is, it does give us +3 to get through armor, and that could allow me to do something good or bad, depending on how you want to look at it, to his high value players here. It's independent from strength value, so guard or the strength 5 guy here won't be an issue. We could get hit back pretty mean though. At least we do have strength 4 ourselves and armor value 8, so it's not completely out of the question. The thing is, every time I use the chainsaw, I have a 1 in 6 chance to hurt myself with it. And if that happens, that could be pretty bad. So I have no idea what we can expect here. We do have the wizard, of course, which might do really well again, or might just do nothing. So this guy is also... This is an impressive looking Nurgle team, and this is probably how a Nurgle team usually develops. So if I had just ignored all of my doubles, I probably would right now be looking at block and guard on both of these guys. And then we go for the killer skills. So yeah, my development just looks weird, I know that. Now this one is really gonna be interesting. Oh, we get a blitz though. And I have to say, I'm so tempted to just fireball these 4 guys here instantly. But we probably want to chainsaw this killer. Yes. So first of all, we need to move, basically, here to do whatever we set out to do here. And we'll do so with these guys right now. I can't really pressure the ball. And the question still is, do I use the wizard or not? I could have just pushed him in there as well, but we probably... Issue is now the chainsaw will also be stuck in there, and he will be able to get blocked by this guy, which is not really what we wanted, but it's what we're going to get, I guess. So we'll do this to try and do something about him getting a good hit against us. And then we'll keep these 2 guys. One right here. One right there. We can't do much against this, so we'll just take our blitz there with the chainsaw. Okay, chainsaw didn't do anything. That's a shame. Ah, crap. 6+ roll there. Not that hard to make. So now he's probably going to use this guy to go after the chainsaw. Well, maybe. We do have strength 4 on the chainsaw, but he does have... Well, no, he can't. Oh, foul appearance instantly helping. That is super useful. That's really nice. That's a knockdown, and that's claw mighty blow as well. So, what will it be? The first of a lot of removals, I assume. I mean, obviously not going to do anything, so I'm going to regret spending the extra money on a reroll last time and then getting away with it, so I'm just having 120. Oh, and double skulls now. That's not a good start for him. Very happy about this for us, though, of course. That's a stun. Still, super bad and really, really scary what's happening right now. This is not looking good. And that is good enough, unfortunately. And that's the star player's entrance. God damn, that's horrible. Really? Yeah, he's also not a very talkable game, and his coach name just makes me feel all mushy inside. Okay, this one is gonna be a match where I'm gonna hate that I play Blood Bowl, apparently. So we're 3 blocks in, injury, stun, death. I mean, even for Mighty Blow Claw, and one of those wasn't even with Claw, this is already a very, very good roll. This was my best chance, thanks to the Blitz, to just go in and hit this guy. And hit him hard, get him off, and then, nope, nothing. I mean, what can you do? I could have possibly used the Wizard, now I'm just gonna have to try and maybe use it to save myself a touchdown or keep him from scoring here. But being 2 players down after the first 3 blocks is kinda horrible, in case anybody's wondering. I regret everything. I should have just kept it at that one stupid dwarf match. I'd just gone for the next one next week. But no, I had to be the nice guy and say, hey, I'm gonna do another one. It's just not gonna happen. This is so bad. Yeah, the grab probably gonna be over to here, I assume. I don't think he's gonna let me get away with this one. And wow, he really is. I did not expect him to. So the main issue about his killer is he has dodge and I don't have tackle. So I have no good way of targeting his killer player now. It's just, no, not gonna happen. We just can't. Unfortunately, I will have to keep attacking him, because he's our best bet to do something to him. And also, if we only get a push there, at least I still get to push him away, and then I get a 2-die against this guy. But that will lead to him going after my killer with his Nurgle warrior. So none of this is really what I want it to be right now. So I'm gonna do the elf thing, basically. So that means we're gonna go with a screen a little bit. I can't pressure him. We have to play this like... Oh no, he has guard. Why am I doing this? It's a 1-die. Why am I doing stupid things? I'm making mistakes. I apologize. I should do better. I forgot about his guard again, which I really shouldn't. So that's on me. That was not good. We probably... yeah, push him there and follow just so that he can't attack him as easily. He still can get to him. But yeah, once again, just not as easily. And then we've got this easier screen on the side there. God damn, this one is scary. So right now I'm just trying to see where he wants to go and then possibly be able to react to it. I don't give myself good chances here. That first turn of his cemented the image that this one is going to hurt quite a bit. The problem is I think I still have to pay the bribe, don't I? Yeah, because we have to play the bribe regardless of whether or not the player is still on the pitch or not. So I can still use the bribe as though I have it right now to foul if I want to. But being a few players down and not having a rotter on the pitch to foul with makes that not that attractive of a move to do. And that means we're also going to use the bribe probably unused. We'll have to wait and see if I can get a good chance to foul, but I doubt it. I really do. So this, yeah, the first turn just went horribly. I went for the big play against this guy. It just didn't play out. If I just rolled a 6+, we would have at least gotten a stun, which would have prevented him from being able to injure the star player, but we just didn't get the good result. He got a POW there. Not that he needs it, but he got it. And yeah, he's gonna go through with this. That's a stun. He's a smart and patient player, though. You saw that by his statistic already. He has not lost a lot of matches with this team. He didn't follow here. He didn't want to expose the player to me going for him. So he's playing a very smart and calculated game right now, which makes this even worse. And of course we've got the spacing here, which means the fireball will only hit these 3 and not him. And he's also going to put a guy there. Yeah, there's just... no, he isn't. So if he gives me 4 here, I might fireball this. It's still not necessarily a good choice, but it does include some valuable players. And if I'm gonna suffer, I might as well suffer right now, and this might give me the chance to basically turn the game back a bit in our favor. But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or no. Yeah, his placement is impeccable right now. This guy has guard strength 5, which means I do get an assist here, which brings this up to a 1 die. But not up, and I can't get a 2 die because I don't have guard myself yet. So this is a really good placement, and I assume he's not going to move. Well, he didn't move him so far, so this is not an active choice yet, as long as he doesn't... Okay, he just removes the one that I can give to begin with. Yay! So, isn't that lovely? We can still get a 1 die, just not as easily. I can even get a 2 die. But yeah, I am going to do the weird thing, and we're gonna fireball this. Just see what happens. Okay, we got an injury, but not on this guy. And he regenerates. Of course he regenerates. Why wouldn't he regenerate? Oh, we're not done yet. KO? Okay, that actually changes how I blitz now, doesn't it? Yeah. Otherwise I would have blitzed here, but now we can't. Okay, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go over to here. I think most of these, unfortunately, still will just move. And we'll have to take these blocks as they come. He has too much guard there. I can't do anything about it. So next up is gonna be the blitz. It's the next best thing we can do here, basically, even though it does include that. Yeah, we need to reroll that, that's for sure. Of course I don't get it. Why would I get it? Are you frickin' serious? My goodness. That's kind of annoying. Because we are playing at a disadvantage here already. And then stuff like this happening is just not acceptable right now. We can't work with that. We need... I needed to knock him out, possibly push him out there, maybe get a scatter back somewhere, but now it's just... It looks less and less likely. I'm gonna do this. Or not. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. But I need to allow him to do that, unfortunately. I really want to do this one, but we just can't. Yeah, so the wizard actually did a really good thing. It's a bummer that he regenerated this one. That one, getting injured would have been nice just to get a tackle player off the pitch, and it's his ball hunter, so he's got wrestle and 2 heads, so he can dodge on a 2+ easily. And now, of course, he can get an easy blitz here to remove that, so there's nothing I can do about this. At least he only pushes, so he's going to reroll that as well. And does get the pow, so he can save himself again. And obviously he's going to follow, thanks to Claw Mighty Blow. This one might hurt as well. Luckily it doesn't. Is he going to pile on, though? He is, okay. Yeah, with the player advantage, you can definitely afford to. Doesn't make it again, at least. And at least he can't keep himself completely safe. He can shut me out here, I believe. But, well. So, all of my inducements will be gone, basically. I will have the babes left, but right now we don't have KOs. He injured and killed everything instantly. So that's not what we wanted. Yeah, this one is gonna be another loss, I think. It's too early to call it yet, but there is a clear tendency here. He's playing it very cool, column selected, so what this probably gonna show me is how I should play my Nurgle team, and how I should have built it. So, yeah, they're just slow roll until they get to their 3rd or 4th skill. That's when Nurgle starts to really go, because you need all the block and all the guard first, and then you can build on your bash strength, and I just didn't do that. I know that I didn't do that, but, I mean, what can you do? At least Foul Appearance is doing some things for me, so... Wow! It's actually doing a lot for me right now. He's going for the 2 spacing again. He's really playing it very calm and collected, but I can't reach him to begin with. That's the issue here. So yeah, it's just, it's extremely well played. And I hate it that he plays it that well, unfortunately. Not much we can do about it, but right now, at least I'm pushing him back. And we're trying to keep him out of this as much as possible. Let's go for the blitz with him. Really? So if I had gotten this one, we could have then gone to there, and I could have at least gotten a player on that. But on top of me just not being in the best position ever, I also kind of feel screwed over right now by the dice rolls a teensy bit, but I might be imagining things, so who knows, and we'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen, I guess. So he is just gonna go in there. We'll bring in the assist there. That'll give me a 2-die against this guy. I do have Claw and Mighty Blow myself. Not that much, but it might be enough that we could do something with it. But apparently... Oh, yes. Okay, we got an injury. But he might regenerate this. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's just getting... So at least I'm getting SPP out of this, but... It's still kind of a bummer that he keeps getting this lucky, basically, if you want to call it that. And that he keeps getting these rolls that we can't do anything about. So, yeah, we still need to keep the screen up there. And he's just gonna dodge up here. Which he fails because a 75% chance to dodge is not good enough for me right now. So it's a weird mix. We got the injury out of the fireball. We got an injury with our Claw Mighty Blow player now. But then I also just completely fail this again. We can't dodge to save our life. He got a lot of foul appearance rolls. He's already rolled a double skull result, all that stuff. So it's a weird back and forth right now. But I still feel like the dice are screwing with me a little bit. But I mean, what do I expect? This is against a team that is just better than mine. It's a mirror match, and it is a mirror match in a way that you can see that one team is clearly developed better than the other. Mine is not as developed. With the team value difference that we have, it's not a surprise. But then my weird skill choices also slow me down. At least he only pushes there. But yeah, he is going for my claw guy, of course. Well, he doesn't only push because I don't have claw. I don't have block. At least we regenerate as well, so he's gonna come back. But for the current drive, it's still gonna be a problem. So right now, we actually have the same amount of players on the pitch. I removed 3, he removed 3, which is surprising, but at least it still gives us a chance. And as of right now, I still can set up 11 players. It's not good 11 players, necessarily, but at least it's 11 players. And I am giving him a harder time than I thought I would be able to, all things considering. So I need to get my claw to really do more here. We need to do this the right way. So I probably want to blitz the beast. Just try to remove a strength 5 player. Oh yeah, that was his strength 5 player as well. Oh, if he had been injured and just out from the pitch, that would have been beautiful. Ah, that's a shame. So now he starts moving because we are running out of players. He will not be able to cage really well, but I also will have issues defending against this. So there is a lot riding on this for him right now. And he really needs to get a move on if he wants to score. It is a closer match. I am complaining a whole lot. I am aware of that. But this is still a close match. We don't have a clear, concise winner to this one yet, basically. And it could still go either way, but I need to try and get an advantage going in the first half. Otherwise, this is not going to be pretty for us. So I guess we are going to use the beast to blitz his beast, or try to at least. I could get more assists, but I do need to do something about this. We could try to force our way in there and get a tackle zone next to the ball carrier, which could also work. We could put him right there and then blitz with him, push him in there and then put the ball carrier to here. And just have the beast be there. And get a 1-die block and play it cooler and safer. But the Claw Mighty Blow might be valuable, but it's gonna limit what he can do, but the ball carrier can just dodge away. So I think getting attackers on the ball carrier is not the answer. I think the answer is doing this. That's better. And I'm blitzing from there because this is where he wants to go right now, so I'm putting the beast in his way more. Okay. We actually got it, and it didn't change a single thing. That's what I'm annoyed, what annoys me the most. Not that this was a very greedy and risky reroll. It really we would have needed to get this one, which is why I wanted to do it, basically. And it just did not pay out in the way that I needed it to. So we're gonna do this. It's a GFI. Okay. But it does give me another 2 die. It gives me 2 more 2 die blocks to be exact. We'll go with the Mighty Blow one first, and we get it. And I think I might even want to foul this one now. Which means I'm going to give him room here. 7 plus foul. I can turn this into a 6 plus foul. But that would mean giving him so much room over here. And he's just going to move his guard guys in. I'm going to keep it at the 7 plus, I believe. Let's go. Okay, nothing. That's a shame. That's a big shame. But not a thing we can do. I don't want to move him. Could have moved him up 1, but it wouldn't have helped that much. So this is still open somewhat. I think what helps here is that I removed 2 Nurgle warriors, even though one was the unskilled one. Still, it's not bad. So is Killer at least? Yeah, okay, he freed him up now, so he can blitz there. That's a shame. A push would have been nice here, but we didn't get it. There comes the blitz. Okay, he gets it. Oh boy. He's piling on. Okay. Got it. Into a KO. My god, the piling on is working for him. That's a bummer. So now he's got a player advantage again, and he removed another important one for me. Yeah, so now he's trying to shut me out here, basically. Keep me from being able to... He's gonna move his ball carrier to over here somewhere. At least it's what he wants to. But he doesn't have a lot of fast movement, and I have guys over here, but he's got his beast there, so he needs to try and make sure that I can't do much, so we can't get this away. So the guard guy here already negates one of these assists. Now he negates another, but right now, with the beast, if I block with the beast, I still have a 2 die since I have 2 free assists there. And that means if I'm able to get this, we can free up these 2, and I can go for his ball carrier, possibly. And I do have a wrestle player there, and we also have him here that I could potentially at least still dodge out of here. It's not ideal, but it's a possibility. Yeah, and he's making a run for it, so now we have to free these 2 up. So I already know what I need to do. And we just have to try and just get the execution right. We need the beast to do its thing. We need to knock him down. Or I just need to get lucky on dodging with the tentacles here once this is done and done. Yeah, this is going to be interesting now. He's relying on me being able to get away from the beast. Or not being able to get away from the beast, I should say. So we'll have to wait and see about that. The thing is, I'm not moving away from this one because I just won't get away from him. He's just going to move him in at all times, so I might as well try to get these. So this is why I'm just doing these first and just hoping. Okay, this one is kind of bad, though. He's going to use Fend, of course. Yeah, and now we're in trouble. So can we get this? The issue is now I need to do this. And I need to reroll the tentacles. We got away. Ah, thank you. Okay. At least now we have a chance. We get it. Just backwards. No ammo break. I'm so tempted. The thing is, I would need to do this, basically. Because I can't end my turn standing next to him. We got the dodge. Am I willing to do this, though? Yes. Okay, we got it. And he needs to dodge as well, I believe, and just go to here. Okay, tentacles, but that's fine. I've got 2 tackle zones on the ball right now. He can only remove 1. He can pick up the ball on a 3+ still once he removes the tackle zone thanks to the extra arms. He gets a +1 on pickup attempts. But right now, I'm still giving him a hard time. Foul appearance coming through at the perfect moment again right now for us. He is isolating these guys pretty well. I know I still think my reasoning stands here. He would just move this guy in because this guy... Oh, perfect. That cost him his last reroll as well, so he's out of rerolls. A double 1 would have been perfect now. Just get this, and then I'm out away. Then we're just score. Yep, he needs to make sure that I don't have free moving parts either. So he's locking us in there. Oh, wow. What? Okay, this is, right now, the dice are helping again. His foul appearance rolls against me have been atrocious. That's what we can definitely say. Yep, now he needs to dodge, though. Makes it. Gets the player knocked down. So that's good for him. Please, no ammo break. Ah, crap. KOs him. He's not gonna pile on. Ah, that's the wrestle guy. That's such a bummer. Yeah, we can't afford that, and that gives him a 2-player advantage now. That makes this worse and worse for me. Let's hope he doesn't make the pickup. It's a 3+ with built-in reroll, though. So let's face it, he's gonna make that. But why is he moving to there? I mean, I know why, but why is he moving to there? Ah, crap, okay. I mean, I need to still do this one. We need to remove players. Come on. No. Yeah, none of this really works, so I just need to do this blitz here. It's the only thing we have left. Pretty much. Okay, we got it again. Ammo break this time. Thank you. Into AKO. Perfect. Come on, scatter outside. Just scatter outside. Don't give him a chance to pick it up here. Crap. So he got the chance to pick it up here. Problem is, if I put myself next to him, he's gonna try to pick it up, isn't he? So if I do this and I put myself next to him, he can serve me as well. If I stay here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's too far. I need to put myself next to him, unfortunately. And then I need to keep taking risks, I think. I either dodge here, which could fail again, or I do a 1-die block here, try to free him up. Oh no! Really stupid. Worked, but we got a foul appearance roll there. But I forgot about the really stupid. That was dumb. I'm risking it. I'm taking my chances where I can get them right now. And here I'm not following. I need him to... Yes, perfect. My god, this could actually still work. It's gonna be so rough. He needs to dodge though, then, in hindsight still. Nope, gets stuck there. He can't dodge, he also can't get good blocks, so we'll just not move there. He has 2 turns left to make this work for him. It's gonna be rough. Without a reroll, he doesn't have an easy pickup now, thanks to the Surehander being KO'd. He's got 2 KOs at least. Foul appearance doing a thing yet again. Now he gets the POW though. And it does free up the guy that he needs. Yep. I think because of the... Oh. Crap, injury. That's bad. That was only with Mighty Blow as well. And I don't regenerate, so he's got -1 agility now. Yep, wrong one. Down there. So now I've got 3 injured, which means I will be down to 10 permanently. Possibly 8. This is such a brutal match, but super close still. But yeah, I mean, the player advantage really shows now. I mean, it's still only 1, but he's just... I need him to fail the pickup and the ball scattering outside. Just please. He makes the pickup. And the ball does not scatter outside, so he's basically done. Is he gonna risk the beast, though? I don't think so. That was just me being that dumb. He's not gonna make that mistake. Yeah, I probably just have to blitz him. And then try to dodge him, because the dodge here of him would allow me to attack him directly. But if it doesn't work, I wasted my blitz. But it is the better option. That is for sure. But getting an injury against him would be nice, but he has dodge. Nope, there it is. Didn't work. I needed to try, though. That's out of the question, I think. Yeah, I can't do much there. I'll still try this one. Wow. That one was just too risky for me to do. Come on. Now just a stun. That would have been awesome, though. Let's see about dodging. Not that I think it'll work. Wow, okay. Made it farther than I thought we would. No, that's just gonna get me served, isn't it? So we need to do this, basically. Surprising. He could still double skull this. That's the only thing that we can hope for here. But my god, this is a cluster F of a match right now. Still standing by my point that it's worse for me than for him, because he regenerated both of the injuries that I inflicted on him, and I regenerated 1 out of the 2 that we could have regenerated. Nope, just gets the knockdown straight up. But his foul appearance rolls have been horrible. His injury rolls have been exceptional, though. And he also doesn't regenerate, so... yeah, this one comes with a big, big bag of consequences. So he's now agility 2. And he is agility 1. Yay. So do I have to replace them now? One of his kills comes back, but we do get in turn 8. Both of mine come back. I do have 2 babes, so I was kind of counting on that. So right now, 4 injured players means I have 9, and he still has 11 players. That's the issue now. Okay, so the bribe isn't gone yet. Okay. Oh, so injury does counteract that. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 11. Yep, and I've got 3, 7, 9. This is... it's not gonna be pretty from now on out. I think I did the best I could here, and we almost made it work. I'm surprised with myself, but I'm also happy that it worked out almost. Think I did a good job here. So hopefully my Mighty Blow and Claw that we do have around here will be enough to now do something to his line of scrimmage, because he won't give me more than those 3 blocks, and it will be all just rotters. So nothing really good. But if I get a bit of removal, we might still be able to do this and remove a bunch of players and get somewhat of an equal setup again. I need... if this KO doesn't come back, I need to injure 2 of his players right now, basically. So this is just kind of a... they all have to be permanent injuries as well. It's just kind of annoying. So he blocks him. He blocks him, which means the Claw Mighty Blow needs to be over there. Yeah, and just put the rest on the line, I guess. There we go, him one further back just in case, and then we'll see. But I'm still happy with my performance, even though it's very, very likely right now that we are going to lose this one. I am happy with my performance overall. I think I did a good job here. All things considering. 3, 4, 5. I would need 2 more. I am just gonna go for the 3 die where I can take it, which also means if I only push him now, I'm gonna lose out on a block there. But with the 3 die, well, oh no, yeah, it's just 1 assist. Okay, so this wasn't smart. Let's just do this, and of course now we only get the push. Yeah, that was my own fault. That was dumb. I still have my blitz though, so we're at least still fine in that area. More pushes. Yeah, I'm doing stupid things right now, I apologize. I'm not thinking clear here. Thank you, at least we got that one. With no armor break. The blitzed up next is the important thing to do, because we've got block, because the claw guy does not have block. No armor break even, unfortunately, which at least would have been nice for my ego. Seriously. And then I also push him in the wrong spot, because now going for the vanity pass is gonna be a bit more difficult, I think, although it still works. I can just go over here. Hey, at least he throws it. So, there we go. We've got no removal out of 3. His KO comes back, so he even gets another Strength 4 player back on the pitch, so yay for that. And I'm still screwed. And now I'm on offense. So how do I play offense against this guy now? I have no idea, honestly. I don't think we will be able to. Easily. He outmuscles me significantly. He has 2 more players on the pitch. He has a Strength 5 player that I don't have. The only upside is, out of everybody that's injured, only 1 is a Strength 4 player. Seriously, I don't think we can keep Rabies. I think we have to replace him. I hate that, because I really want to keep him. But I can't keep an Agility 2 Pestigore. I can keep an Agility 1 Nurgle Warrior. That's not necessarily an issue. But on the Pestigore, especially one with just 11 SPP, I don't think we can afford to keep that. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be very, very rough. We have to wait and see, but all things considering, his destruction potential and my destruction potential it's vastly different, and I'll just have to try and make it work somehow. So I am just going to switch this a teensy bit. No, like this, I think. Yeah, so he's gonna block him. He's gonna block him. So he doesn't have guard. No, so this is a... I need 1 assist there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. If he gets a perfect defense now, I'm kind of screwed, but, I mean, some risk we have to take. And right now we still have to try and get the good blocks against his guys there. Okay, we get an extra reroll. I don't mind that. 1 bit. So this is a 1 die right now, correct? Yes. So we need to change that. My god, could you just please stop pushing, though? Is that too much to ask? Okay, good. We got that one. And I am going to stay. Nice. We at least got a stun. So next up is this one. But that also means I have to cover the ball at least a little bit before we move on further. So we'll do this. He can't really reach it that easily, but he can definitely put pressure on that. And we don't want that. My God, come on. So now I'm starting to get annoyed because it's the second time against the line of scrimmage now where I just don't get my blocks, and the blocks that we really desperately need to get, basically. To do just to I have 2 less players on the pitch. This is my only chance right now to get free blocks against 3 of his guys. And I can't even blitz now because of how all of this is going, because I'm using all of my blocks for other stuff. Thank you. Okay. Which means he is also going to blitz. That's what that means. And I am going to use the reroll that we've gotten instantly to do this. It's an aggressive reroll, but it's one that I feel is necessary. Question is... Yes, I'm going to risk it. He's going to go for him, but I want the assist out of this guy. Since I do still have my bribe, we are now going to foul him to try and get a removal. It's the dirty player as well, which is why I put him back there, so that we could do this maybe. Nothing. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, we got the pickup at least, so... Let's see what he will do. We've got everybody in one group here. And I feel it's very likely that he is going to try and blitz Hepatitis E. He's probably his biggest threat right now, because he's a little bit more mobile than the Beast, even though the Beast... Well, actually the Beast might be the biggest threat, because he's got Claw, Mighty Blow, and Block, and Strength 5. But I think he's still going to go for him more. But I don't know. Maybe he's just going to play it slow and steady and go for Smallpox here. Try to get the easier removal. Keep the player advantage up, because right now there is just still the 1 player advantage for him. I have 9, he has 10 players right now. I am complaining, yes, I am starting to get a bit salty, but I'm still in the game. We're figuring this out. I think we might be able to do this, but it's gonna be super difficult. And a lot will come down to stuff like these blocks and the foul working and all of that, and it's just not, and that's what angers me basically right now. It's not necessarily that it's I'm angry at the game. It's more it stems from a place of worrying basically. But he is going exactly for what I thought he would. We at least get foul appearance yet again. So as bad as I'm annoyed at my own stuff, he is rolling a lot of 1s, and he's killing a player in the process. Please regenerate. He doesn't regenerate, so he's just straight up dead. Yep. So, replacing players is now out of the question, because now I actually have to replace a dead player. That's, yeah. So, really? So the shame just here is... Why? Every injury that he does to us, every Mighty Blow Claw thing he does works and removes a player, and it's the 3rd permanent injury. Death is the most permanent one, of course. And there's just nothing I can do about it. Nothing. We'll just have to take it, and he can keep him at the safety now, and it's just... I hate it. I hate it so much, and we can't do anything about it. And it's rough. It's really, really, really rough. One, two. Oh, booger. So, the plan. I'm stupid for doing this, but I have to take stupid risks right now. So that's why I'm doing this. We need to keep not getting pushes. Game, please. Don't. Why? I don't understand. It's so mean. I just can't get the dice that I need to do anything here. Because I keep getting stupid pushes. And yes, I'm very, very whiny about this. I apologize. But my god, is this aggravating right now. I just need this to go my way for a bit. Is that so hard to understand? So I think I'm gonna do this, which is questionable, because he does have a player next to the ball carrier with this. So if we got these here, he can... Yeah, I'm just hoping he can't hit me from behind, that the things we have back here will be enough. And that this also works. And now, of course, I fail the important block. And now he has this guy next to the ball carrier. This is just... And now he also has a 2-die against the ball carrier, in case anybody's wondering. So, at least he doesn't have tackle there yet, but still. Really? So I'm not sure if I'm really making a lot of movement mistakes right now, or if this just one... It is definitely, at least in part, result of my weird skilling. That's always the case when I'm struggling, because I am missing core skills where I should have them. But they do allow me to do stuff as well, so I like having them around, basically. But yeah, there's just so much going on, and I still feel like I'm getting... We're both not necessarily getting good dice. I think that's what we can come down to. Because his foul appearance rolls have been atrocious, but what you can say is... I get a lot of pushes on important blocks, while he gets a lot of removals. So there is... I think that's probably where you can pinpoint the difference. His removals with his Claw Mighty Blow players work, while mine don't. I've gotten two rounds in a row of, I think, 4 or 5 blocks, and not a single Claw Mighty Blow player has been able to do what he was supposed to do. And that's a problem. While he killed one of my best players, basically. He killed him. That's just... It's nothing we can do, and he keeps getting those, and this might be KO as well again, because you don't see those against piling on players, so he's not gonna pile on there, and that just screws my offense here. I can't get through there. I can't build up an offense to get a cage in there. He's just out-muscling me. He has a 3-player advantage now, I believe, as well. So he has 10, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Yeah, he has 3 more players on me. I will not be able to get away from him. He can keep a player in the backfield at all times to just completely lock me out, and he doesn't even do that. And it's just all bad, basically. His beast roll's really stupid, at least. That's something. The main issue is he has all the guard here. So that is... Is that still a 2-die? No, it isn't. Tentacles keep him stuck. Good. Maybe I should have allowed him to do that and try to switch sides afterwards. So these right now would be luxury, which is why we can't afford to do them, which annoy me the most. So I think I have to just go for the Hail Mary play, more or less. And just try to get something good out that way. There we go. That's the one that I didn't want to see. I have to try. Thank you. Good. Foul appearance. I mostly would do this just to keep him... Oh no, he could just move past me. So yeah, that's the play. I actually make the pass through the disturbing presence as well that I promptly forgot about, and the scatter is at least in a decent position. Who only won? My god, yeah, this was dumb. So I'm surprised this worked, but this is basically the only play I've left. I have to go big. I have to go big. We need to get... Oh, that's so good. That's so helpful. Only because he needs to put more players in and it's another push. So it keeps us next to his killer still. That's perfect. Oh, that's so good. So he's either going to have to dodge with his killer or not use him. That's so good. I don't think he's going to use him in this case. Yeah, he's not going to take the risk. Or is he? There it is. But it's a GFI blitz. Come on. Come on. Nope, but he does get the knockdown. Probably there. No? Okay. I don't think he'll try to pick up the ball with him, though. I think what he will do is try to dodge this guy out of there. But right now, we still have a chance. We have this guy here who can dodge, and the tackle guy will most likely not be next to us. I think he'll just take his block here. These guys can move. He can move. Oh, no, there's the double skull. So that's... He's down to... Oh! Oh, my God, the game. It's such a back and forth, my god. And that's why I'm not completely tilted yet, because we still actually have chances here. This can work. And I need the sure hands guy to pick up the ball, I think. We can't let anybody else do that. There is a player right there. There's also somebody right here that we need to go after first, because now we just need to get this. So I'm putting him right there, and I'm gonna stay, because otherwise I'm gonna block myself from moving down in this direction, which is what we want. We also want the beast. Ideally I would have liked the beast in there, but we can't get the beast in there, so we'll move the beast in right here. Instead... He still doesn't get a good block. So we will take this blitz. Of course. An armor break here would be ideal. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, we don't get it though. So he's gonna stay there. And then he's gonna try and pick up the ball. And we fall down. I'm obviously gonna re-roll it. And I roll a double one. So he rolled double skulls, I now roll double one, and we KO ourselves. Are you freaking serious? Come on, game. Why, though? And the scatter is in the corner now, and now this guy is free, and now he can block here again and free him up, so now we're basically screwed, so... This was so close. It was so nice. I actually had a chance to score this, and I think I played it still the right way with him doing this. I wanted the sure hands reroll, and I accepted the 2+ failing in favor of getting a favorable chance for the 3+. Still think that was the better choice, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I should have just tried to pick up the ball with him, because then he would still be here. And all I would have done was miss the pickup. In hindsight, it probably would have been better, yes. But I think if it had worked, I would have been in a safer position here. But, I mean, what can you do now? I'm out of rerolls now. He's down to 1, so hopefully he'll lose his last reroll as well now. But right now he's just advancing his player count against us, and at least we don't have to replace him. He's just MNG. My team's gonna look like Swiss cheese after this match, that's for sure. Ah, the beast goes down. That's a bummer. The beast goes KO actually. Yeah, now it's basically done. Now he's completely removing my team. I have one with a POW, of course. I have 4 players left. I have 3 players left. I have 3 players left. My goodness, that's horrible. I mean, that's what happened when one bash team just completely evaporates the other bash team. I just can't do anything about it. The only good thing here is this guy can't reach the ball. That's the guy he can safely pick up the ball with. Please, no armor break. Please let me get a blitz back there. If he now breaks my armor there when he doesn't have Mighty Blow himself, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, please don't. Thank you. So at least I get to try this. Is he gonna try to pick it up? I think he needs to try and pick it up. He isn't. He's gonna try and put himself next to me for the GFIs. Yeah, good move. Good move. Because now all I have is a 1 die. But it's the 1 die I think I'm willing to take. I don't have reroll left, so the alternative would be this. But that's not good, so I think I'm just gonna take the 1 die and hope for at least a push. I mean, it's basically the only thing I have left here. We make it. It's unbelievable. I actually make it. What the crap? My God. So, we tie the match up, so we actually still have a chance. Really? I have a Babe? And 2 come back? That's it? I have 5 players now? Seriously? Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. This is so bad. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I have 4 turns to try and protect myself against this guy. What am I supposed to friggin' do here? I mean, I'm happy. I really am. No, not he. He's gonna level. Where is he? He's up there. So assuming he survives this ordeal now, he's gonna level. I managed to score even though we had a 2-player disadvantage. And everything went completely left and right, and this was just nuts. I still think we have a very clear chance to lose this one. He's still down to just 1 reroll. So if he fails the reroll, somewhere we might still be able to tie this if Casey gets a weird turnover or so, but I doubt it. I really do. It's unlikely. If I get a deep kick, that could help, because he needs to move very far, and if he fails to pick up back there once, it could be enough. But I doubt it's going to happen, and I do have to go for the safe kick, because otherwise he's just going to put it on somebody else. He gets an extra reroll, though. Now, that's a shame. He has 1 fame. I have none. Okay. Still, it's a good match. I'm happy with my performance. I'm a bit sad about the setbacks that we have here. I mean, this is not pretty. It's a pretty brutal beating that we're receiving here, and we're still not done yet. It's gonna continue, unfortunately, in all likelihood. But what can you do? And I'm gonna try to do my best to maybe get a few more SPP out of this whole scenario. Maybe get another injury. All things considering, I should have been able to do more to his team. I got a lot of pushes. If that had changed, maybe we would be looking better right now, but it just didn't, so I'm still happy with the outcome here. At least these guys didn't get their armor broken right now. He still has his blitz left. But I'm gonna try to stay annoying and try to keep this at a tie. I have 5 players left. Let's try to make the most of this. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna do my best. And I still have a bribe. So I should probably do weird stuff and do a foul, maybe. And try to get very, very lucky with that. I mean, what else am I supposed to really do here? Down he goes. No armor break once again. We might be seeing a foul from him. Possibly. Okay, so this already dismantles. The thing is, 5 players left means I also can't really do much against his guard or anything. So this is gonna be kind of interesting now, to say the least. He makes the pickup. I mean, not that we were expecting anything different here. Then there's the foul that we were expecting. And it's a good foul as well, because the guy that I would stand up to give him everything back. Gets through. Stunned, gets sent off. Okay, so he removes one of his own players. That's actually helpful. And we only got stunned. It doesn't really help us that much. He still has an overwhelming advantage here. So that's... yeah, okay. Him right there, so that we have a player next to him. And then like this. Afterwards we can blitz. And I'm blitzing out of them to try and deny them hits against me. Come on. But I just get the stuns, unfortunately. That's the bummer about all of this. And then I'm trying to dodge out and foul him as well. If we lose him in the process, I don't mind. But if I can remove more of his side, I also wouldn't mind either. Nope. Yep, it's par for the course, of course. I didn't get through the armor. I get caught, and then I fail the bribe. We rolled a double one there. It's just... it's a ridiculous match. I have 3 players left who are all... no, we have 4 players left who are all here. And, yeah, he's just gonna box me in now, run this guy past me, and then that's that. I mean, it's basically done now. We can't do anything. Oh, he's really stupid. That helps. That actually helps. Quite a bit, I think. It might allow me to stay annoying. I don't think so, but maybe. Because this guy was crucial to keep me from going this way. Because all of his good guys are not in a position to really go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a GFI, he could have gotten one to there. So yeah, what I at least could do right now, because he's keeping this under lock and key, is blitz myself out of here, or I try to go big and risky and dodge, and then go for a blitz. Which is what he now just realized I could do, so he's giving me a 2+ tackle zone there. That's not nice of you. That's his... no, that's not his killer. He hasn't blitzed yet. We will not see a chain push. That's not gonna happen. Can I do some shenanigans? So he's gonna blitz here. So we are gonna see a chain push, but probably just pushing him down to here. But it's only a push as well, which is good. So he doesn't take it. That's fine. Okay, he wants to keep me from being able to use my claw guy effectively against his strength 5 one. Yeah, that's the tackle. That's a problem. I mean, I basically still have to try this. It's bad, but I really don't have a choice in the matter, basically. If I want to keep this as at a tie, we need to do this. It doesn't help. And at that point, he did have his dodge reroll, so a 5+ could have been doable, and then I would have needed a 3+ here. It didn't work, and he's gonna score in turn 16 now, of course. And he's gonna beat my team a little bit more, but it's still, I needed to try this. It was my only chance to try and keep this at not a loss. But now it's through. But it's okay. I mean, I got annoyed at the match multiple times, but I think I regained my cool again, and I think me getting to score at least shows that I did my best here. This was the scariest matchup we've had yet, and it really cost us a lot. Our team is not looking very pretty right now. This one hurts. He's gonna get free players, and of course he injures hepatitis A on the last one. Oh, please regenerate. Thank you. Oh, that would have been horrible now if he had also... But every injury he's getting against us is just also a permanent one, at least against every important positional. And he's got one more chance to try and screw my team, or wreck my team, or both. Piling on. I know you want to. Okay, doesn't do a thing. Ah, but my goodness, this was a rough one. But I'm still very happy with my performance. This was a good and difficult match, and I played an uphill battle the entire time, and I think I did my best. Considering how much failed with the star player instantly getting killed and all that stuff, it's not what you expect to see or want to see. So all things considering, I think I did a pretty decent job here. Nah, there's the foul. He's going at it until the end. Not that I can't say that I'm a fan of that. Yeah, and then he's just... But he's playing such a good positioning game. I can't really fault him for that. He sees every possible avenue, and he's positioning himself really well. He's playing a good game. I mean, can't say anything else. So I think the last thing I'm just going to try and do is this, basically. I mean, not much else we can do here that does do anything but get ourselves killed, and this way at least I can still do something here. And maybe get an injury. But yeah, my ammo breaks just have been horrible. His have been good. And a lot comes down to that. He just dismantled my team, and every injury I did on him, he regenerated. Not that I got that much to begin with, even though we had Claw Mighty Blow and all the pushes. It's excuses again, I know, but I think I played a good game here. I don't think I made a lot of mistakes, if any, today that were really crucial. And so the limiting factor here is what the dice do. And in this case, I think it is clear to say it still was a close match. All things considering, I think there was a surprisingly close match. But his skill advantage and the way the dice played out, it worked out. What worked in our favor is his atrocious foul appearance rolls. If he hadn't rolled, I think, 6 or 7 ones there, we would be looking worse, and I would not have scored. That is what kept us in the match there, I think. So that's where he really struggled, but I struggled in some other areas. I don't know. It's fine. It happens. I'm going to lose this one. Out of 17 matches, this is match 18 with the team now. Getting the third loss now, just the third loss just now. I'm okay with that. It's considering how much I struggled with them at the beginning again, and how much problems I had, I'm surprised we didn't lose more to begin with so far. I've saved some into ties. Really? Another one. Please. Okay, just a badly hurt, thank you. But my god, this is just a... This was a hard one to stomach, but it didn't make me hate Blood Bowl. I thought it would, but it didn't, so I'm okay with that, I guess. Nice, so yeah, good game, good game. Not happy with the outcome, but I'm happy with my overall performance and what I was able to do here. And me not giving up. I think that's something we can say here. Whew. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Hopefully the MVP only got a 2 here. That's a shame. I really would have liked a 6 now. And at least the MVP does not land on a player that's now dead or anything. So, yeah. I mean, it does bring my team value down a teensy bit. So Rabies will get replaced. But first of all, I need to buy a new hepatitis, so we are gonna buy hepatitis E again. Don't know which helmet he's gonna get. You know what, I'm just gonna go with the one I like the most now. And they all, I like them all for the most card, I think. So which one are we gonna go for? Yeah, let's take this one. So, hepatitis. Buy. Confirm. Means I have no money left. Literally. But it keeps... At least we have 3 here. He's injured. Minus agility is kind of a bummer. We probably will have to replace rabies. Both of these... Is there niggling in there, or it's just MNGs? It's an MNG. And Anthrax... I think he has something bad, doesn't he? Yeah, so he needs to be fired. So I'm gonna be at 11 players with 3 loners? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Nice! That's gonna be interesting for next time. We get a normal level up. He had block mighty blow so far. So I guess it's finally time for a tackle player. Basically. We don't have tackle, we need tackle desperately, so there we go. Now we've got a tackle player. Oh boy. Yeah, this comes with its set of issues, of course, but I mean, still. It's the 3rd loss out of all of these matches. It's still pretty good. I'm okay with that, and it was a good match. I had a lot of fun. Our team value now is 1430, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of an easier matchup next time. Well, it's not 1430, it's actually 1550, because we will get the team value for 3 rotters added on to that. Still okay, though. So, yeah, this is where we're going to end today's matchup. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl 2, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time. And have a nice day. Bye, guys.